All right. This is a great game. The Titans at the Colts. The Colts are 1-point favorites against the team that just beat the Chiefs and the Bills in back-to-back games 6 days apart. Titans go on the road to Indianapolis, but the Indianapolis Colts have won 3 out of 4. Over under 51. Will the Colts make it 4 out of 5, Chris?
I'm going with the Colts. I am. I just think, yeah. You know, I've been impressed for the last 4 weeks with the way the Colts are playing, even in the loss against Baltimore. You know, we've talked about it a lot, but I just think they got something going on the offensive side of the ball. I think Carson Wentz has finally settled in. Jonathan Taylor's a superstar running back. They really got a little bit of everything to offer on the offensive side of the ball. T.Y. Hilton, his health status, I don't know, Pete, if you could help me out there maybe before we get done with this whole conversation there. I would be interested a little bit, but either way, I love Frank Reich's game planning. It's aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, and you know their defensive line has been kicking some ass. It has, and the way they play defense with as many 8-man fronts, I think they can slow down the Titans' offense in that attack. I'm going to go Colts 28-24.
I got the Titans, so that's 4 already.
Yeah,
on which we disagree. This is the AFC South Championship for the Titans. If they win this one, they have a 4-game lead as a practical matter because they'd have the tiebreaker. It'd be 3 games plus the tiebreaker, so 4 games would have to be made up by the Colts in the final 9, and that's not happening. Think back to any time you've rooted for a baseball team down the stretch of the season. If you're out 4 games with 9 left, you're done.
Yeah.
So I like the Titans, and I think they've learned from losing to the Jets. They've learned from getting blown up by the Cardinals. And what you do is you undermine, you disrespect, you dishonor your accomplishments against the Bills and the Chiefs if you stub your toe against the Colts and open up the AFC South race to them. The Titans are going to be driven. They're going to be focused. They're going to be motivated. And I picked that they'd lose to the Bills. I picked that they'd lose to the Chiefs. I'm not going to go 3 in a row not believing in the Titans because this is the one of the 3 that I would think they would win, and I think they will win. So we now disagree on 4. You are either going to be back in this thing and alive, or I am going to be kicking your ass all over the place, or it's going to be a push, which is entirely possible. The more on which we disagree, the greater the chance it's just going to be, 2-2, 3-3, whatever the case may be, and we split them all, but we'll see what happens there.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.